This one's scheduled for an 8-lapper. And we've got the young superstar sensation, our current defending New Zealand 300 Supersport champion, ready to light up his hometown here at Invercargill. Corn Buchanan qualified with a 1:05.9, nearly 5 seconds under lap record pace, so certainly we're going to go lap record hunting here. Jesse Stroud was quick as well in qualifying. He was only 1.1 seconds off that pace that Cormac set, so look out for him. I reckon he'll be able to hang with Cormac. We should be on here. But our entire top 10 was under lap record pace when we qualified, so we're going to go with this one here. 8-lapper. Finish off today here on Super Saturday Night. We're away. It's a great start. Jesse Stroud, so brilliant for him on the Motorcar Hillengraft racing machine. And that's a great demonstration. It has been 6 race wins on the trot for Cormac Buchanan in this championship. He has a 32-point lead over Jesse. And can we see it go here with the 27 lead and the 28? This is going to be brilliant. They've had some great little battles all over this country, and you'd have to go back to levels last year for the last time Cormac Buchanan was beaten in the 300 Supersport race. He dives up the inside into cash roll. What a move from the young man who is not mucking around here. He gets inside of Jesse Stroud in the S's and then starts flying. This is going to be something special to watch out for. They've already broken clear of a hard-charging Hamish Simpson who qualified on that front row of the grid. He's had a great summer, and he sits in 5th in the championship, just 2 points behind Regan Bray. As 300 Supersport racing continues to delight and excite race fans. Cormac Buchanan, Jesse Stroud out of turn number 7 down the front straight here at Teretonga Park Raceway. Our host for round number 4. We have not been here since 2017, so 6 years since we've been down here, and Cormac Buchanan absolutely flying with a 1:11.5 out there. These guys not making around. Behind him, so look out for it. It's electric into the turn number 1 here at Teretonga. But a great little full pack behind him as well with Hamish Simpson, and Charlotte Regan Bray and Cameron Leslie. And that's 4 of our serious contenders up there as well. We've got Samuel Guthrie's top 7 result on the cards for Sam. Well done to Samuel on the Get a Fine Moto machine. He's had a little row, get a podium in Supersport 150 level, so we'll get top 7 result. That'll be fantastic. And he's far away from that pack in front of him. So don't rule out potential with podium contention. He was just out there in Supersport 150 as well, so he's in 8th place ahead of Hayden Fordyce. That's Farquhar. Get Lucas Scott and Isaac Waldron running out our top 12 runners. The stage is set for this one here. Cormac Buchanan, Jesse Stroud. It's a little bit of an advantage to Cormac Buchanan as we go lap record hunting. What is it going to be for Cormac Buchanan? With a 1:11.5 outlet, what's he going to be on here? Lap record of 1:10.2. Surely we're going to be under that. And there it is, the 1:06.7. So 1:06.7. I'm going to write that down. We're going to go quicker again. Now 6 laps to go. Local race fans that have come to see displaying very strong advantage. So now back to Jesse Stroud. He's been second every race so far this summer. Dig deep here. Over 1.4 seconds. Look out for Dennis Charlotte, former champion in this class. He'll come over this third race to get a Hamish Simpson. So and 6th in the championship as we get excited. 300 Supersport, it's going to be a treat here. Buchanan, a new track record, but we're going to keep hunting at every lap because we've still got 5 and a bit laps to go as he ticks off another lap. Then still going hard. Buchanan, what a treat. He got his first ever 600 Supersport race earlier today. Delighted race fans here. He's at 3.1 seconds now, so he's not mucking around. This is a telling sign. Supersport 300 lap record as well. What about the office? He's shaving up the head. Jesse Stroud there. Regan Bray and Cameron Leslie as well. They go through this, so Hayden Fordyce, great clean to him. Look out for Kieran Neer, running out top 10 at the moment. Brilliant on the guards here. Gordon Buchanan ticks off yet another lap. 6, 8 laps on as it does. Rookies again this season. That would love you can follow his duty. Follow around the world. Wonderful. Certainly the real deal as far as he was doing a brilliant job in second place. But 32 points that lead in the championship. It's going to take something special from here. To do it. It's this man here did wonderful. Cemetery Circle, Jesse Stroud. Back-to-back wins the horse record for Supersport 300 racing. Got podium placing. So what a day he had. He was on fire, so look out for him. Talented young man. Now involved in that Helicraft race team. He's going from strength to strength. So we go under the lap record again. It's Cormac Buchanan ticks off another lap, and it's a 106.4. So we're going purple again for Cormac Buchanan. This is special. Right there, then we go back. So can he hang on? We're halfway through this race. We've got 3 minutes to go. Fast ahead of Dennis Charlotte. That's going to be a win battle for the podium. Dennis is up good in the championship. So look out for that. 300 Supersport racing, no real retreat to watch. We were putting her a week ago. And this one here. Coming to the home track of Cormac Buchanan. Tough enough for anyone else. As you've got a win streak that's stretching into 10 now. And coming into this weekend, a bit here. And a 11-win streak for Cormac Buchanan. So he goes through again. Jesse Stroud coming through. He ticks off another lap. 9.9 seconds, so certainly advantage to Cormac for this one. Oh my goodness. All summer long. They look to Regan Ray, who's got a fluff now, had a camera here. This is beautiful scenes here. On the race today, an 8-lap race that Jesse Stroud actually got off to the quick early start. Cormac didn't muck around by the time they got to turn 2. Cormac denied up the inside, and ever since then, stretched out. He's set second trick, 2 laps in a row now. Cormac Buchanan just comes out and battles young man. He's such a delight to follow, and what a talent we've got on the racetrack here. So there's Jesse Stroud coming to the absolutely alive and well. Come down to the wire, so have a go. Less than a tenth of a second when they cross the line. So it's certainly going to be one for game as we take as we've got far to go now. Down onto the front straight and getting excited about this one here. It's going to be a chicken flag Regan Ray. Absolute glory in front of his home fans in Invercargill. Chicken flag is ready to go, and we are excited. What we get a new track record and a race winner for Hutchins here as he gets excited and down the front straight. What a day in the office he's going to do it in style, and it's going to be 106.4. That will be a new Supersport 300 lap record for Cormac Buchanan, and to go with a 600 Supersport lap record. Back-to-back wins in his different classes. swap and paint hammer and tongs, and Hamish is the one that comes home in third place, and that will shake up our championship as well. So Regan Ray coming home in third place, and racing wise, so we'll have a look. Hamish will go up to fourth in the championship. Qualifying on pole. So a telling margin already starting to emerge. Jesse Stroud doing everything to hang on to this one here. Dennis Charlotte is going to come home in fourth in that race. Overall in the championships. Of the racing today. We're still going to go across to Neil, who will have our podium. But we can update you there on a brand new track record for Cormac Buchanan and Supersport 300 racing. He's going to finish with a 1:06.4 and a 13.7 second victory over Jesse Stroud. So a very dominant display. We got Hamish Simpson there in third place, rounding out our podium. Go back to Dennis Charlotte and Regan Bray. Cameron Leslie going to come home in sixth place ahead of Samuel Guthrie. Well done to Sam in seventh place. Harrison Shanks there in eighth place. Alex Farquhar and Hayden Fordyce. We'll round out our top 10 300 Supersport racing. What a treat we've had there. We're going to now cross down to Neil. We will have an ecstatic points leader. Our defending champion gets a track record and a win. Cormac Buchanan. Let's cross down to Neil.
Hey, lots of people walking up to Hamish here to say, well done, mate. How does that feel right now?
It's pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, come on, a bit more excitement.
Oh, well, I mean, we just went round in circles, really.
Yeah, but there's a few little obstacles along the way to make it a challenge, because it's an impressive field.
Yeah, no, it's a real good field, real competitive. I'm just really glad that I managed to stand up here my first time at the track. Like, I come here yesterday and just kind of lunch and, oh yeah, no, we'll give it a go, and lo and behold, I'm at it.
All right, what were your first impressions of the track?
Very bumpy, very, like, couple seams and stuff that I had to figure out my line. But, no, good, I like it. Real high speed. Don't really see that in New Zealand.
Good point. It's nice to have a buzz. Like the boys even on the 150 saying you only have to button off twice. You guys will be almost the same.
There's a little bit. There's probably a little bit more, but I like the high speed stuff. I may have come off, in qualifying, but no, I still really like turn one.
All right. So what are you going to do overnight to be better tomorrow?
I don't know. Have a beer.
Oh, there you go. Hey, he said it. The Kiwi way, folks, the Kiwi way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the applause. Well done. What a cool guy, hey? Isn't our sport awesome? So an opportunity here as we slip further back because he's having a word to the team boss, and here we are on the Bartercard Cup Joe's Garage Helicraft, Shoesy race machine, and Jesse Stroud, another great performance. Good to come here and ride. What do you think of this place?
Oh, it's definitely a great track, and Cormac was fine, so big ups to him. He's hoofing it.
He's hoofing it. You're polite about that indeed. Hey, but for a young campaigner, you're hoofing it as well, but you're learning all the time from somebody like Cormac?
Yeah, definitely. Out in practice and qualifying, he even let me follow him, so that was nice of him. But no, there's definitely lots to learn. He flies around turn one pretty quick, so yeah, there's definitely a lot to learn. So.
All right, hey, your dad liked this place, and teammate with Robbie Bugden in those days, he loved this place as well. Is it part of the Stroud make-up to enjoy it here at Teretonga?
Yeah, Dad loved it. He gave me a few points about turn one and what ways to take it. Yeah, I guess it's different on a super bike, but yeah, it's definitely a great track and it's really fun. So.
The people like the McKenzie family, they've been special to your family. They've given you lots of support, so this is sort of like another home, isn't it?
Yeah. Usually we'll come down here and we'll be all excited because we've got that McKenzie. So, there was some good childhood things here.
Well done, Jesse. Great result, great result. But hey, we can't stop him from winning, can we? Because he's been doing it every time and he melts the rubber. It's too hot to touch. But we'll take an opportunity to talk about, here it is, the Burt Munro Challenge, Altherm 300 this time. Back on a bike that you've been more used to winning on, so perhaps not quite the excitement of what it was like with the 600, but is winning still fun, Cormac?
Yeah, of course it is. You know, every time I go out there, I want to win. Yeah, that race was, you know, really good for me. You know, the first lap, Jesse got past me. I was just trying to find a place to pass him, and Castrol was the spot. And then for me, I was just trying to bank as many good laps as I could. You know, 106 is almost every lap, which is really consistent pace for the 300. And yeah, especially when I pass those lap riders, you know, still doing 106s even plus that. So, you know, I'm really happy with my race pace. Yeah.
All right, indeed. What's the mindset to go from this bike at a 106 to a 600 at 58? Like, we're talking about 8 massive seconds. That's a long time. You know, you can walk and turn the controls down on the TV in that time. You know, like it's a lot of time. So per lap, it makes a big difference. What's the transition like between the two? You're getting better on the 600. Do you go back to this? Is it another learning? How different are they?
For me, I prefer going from the 600 to the 300 because for me, I feel since the 600 is so much faster, I can ride the 300 a lot better. As if, you know, it's not so much being less scared of the 300, but just having so much more confidence. Yeah, every time I go out, I'm gaining confidence on both bikes, and you know, to win twice at home, get 2 poles at home on the first day is really good. So tomorrow the goal should be the same, to just try and win as many races as we can, and you know, jump up the championship spots. Yeah.
All right, indeed. Hey, when it comes to racing, nothing better than doing it in your hometown. What's been the vibe during the week that you're going to be here on your home turf?
Oh, honestly, it's just been, you know, itching myself ready to get out. Hey, it's just been so exciting, you know, being able to finally race on my home track. You know, the last 2 years racing nationals, not being able to, but this year, you know, we're finally able to. So, yeah, really happy to be at home. You know, good to see all the home fans here as well, and, you know, hopefully tomorrow we can get a few more. Beautiful. Hey, folks, let's hear it. Another Cormac Buchanan victory. Well done. Hey, what an awesome place, what an awesome wrap. To all of our winners and podium setters here today, thank you. You are so cool to entertain us and delight us, and that's why we decided to put Brad up in the box and we come down here to feel the vibe of this place, because it is a real pulse. It's an energy of what goes on in our sport. Take a bow today to the Southland Club, another immaculately controlled event. People look back after and say, we've got to go all the way to the bottom of the world to get an awesome track and an awesome club that runs a great event. So shout out today, everybody, to all your officials, to your flaggies out there, everybody. Thank you all very much. An awesome day. See you back tomorrow, folks.